Alrighty guys, Slaying Ancestors Go Congo here today, and I finally have a review of Gundam L Strike, the 1/144th scale I believe it is, and yeah, it kind of turned out pretty well. There's a lot of pieces to it, and there's a lot of delicate pieces to it as well. It wasn't that long to build the kit, it was about a couple hours doing some stuff. And I also changed the color scheme a bit, which I'm still going to do in a final review of it. And so what you're getting out of the box is a blue, kind of like a navy blue there. Some, yeah, as you can see there, some yellows, some decal stickers that are yellow, some black. But yeah, I think, my bad, it's blue, gray, and red and white. And I kind of changed it up a bit because the white used to be like a plasticky white type of color, like a really white. So, yeah, as you can see here, I kind of gave it a cream color to it. So, yeah, as you can see here, he's on his stand held up by some candle there because it's very unstable at a position like this. So the stand comes with the Gundam itself, and there's about 4 pieces to like snap on together. There's about 2 ways you can set this. One in like a fighter jet type of thing, and the other one for a stance. So, and obviously the stance one has a little bit more, weight on it. So it's pretty balanced after that. Sorry about that. Not seeing that at all. Anyways, I'll just take him off the stand there. Take out his butt piece. Gundam's getting probed by stands. And I'll show you guys a little bit more of the color scheme here as I take off his sword. Sorry guys, it's been quite a while since I did a review or anything like that. I've been very busy, so yeah. Alrighty. Get his articulation out of the way. There we go. Ooh, didn't know I did that. That's kind of neat. But I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh well. Okay, so as you can see here, grab a seat. As you can see here, we got the color scheme going on here. So I kind of switched the black to gray, or the gray to black, because it looks a lot nicer. Kind of like a clean look to it. So yeah, so we got white, and the inner frame is black. Custom, I have my own red for his feet there. Mostly Krylon type of paint. You can see there's a little bit of nubs still there. Start working on it. Got the blue crotch plate and all that. Helmets. Alrighty. So the design of the kit is pretty similar. I haven't put all the stickers to it yet, but as you can see there, we got the logo of him. So it's pretty accurate, besides the color scheme that I'm doing here, because I'm still going to switch other colors around. But yeah, and what you get in the kit is the Gundam itself, some guns, or actually the Gatling shield here, / blade dagger thing. You get his massive backpack with all the equipment needed. 2 pistols. Beam pistols, and some of these Sperry-like thingies that attach to the Gundam itself. I'll talk more about that, and his Buster sword. So, alrighty. I think it's time to get to articulation. So, we'll move on. Let's go into the head first. Kind of moves up and down. Oh, not much though. Everything's blocking his path. It can move side to side. As you can see there. Kind of like a rotational. And the head can turn about that far back. I'm not knowing why a Gundam needs to go a whole 360 degrees, but it's kind of nice. Oh, okay. So kind of like almost a 180 there, about there. Alrighty. Let's see what we got next is the torso. So the torso itself can move up, back and forth, side to side pretty well. With a good articulation, so I can do a little hip joint movement there. Alrighty. And kind of like these little pieces right here on the shoulder can kind of move back and forth. Doing like a pose there. Actually, move up a little. It gives it a little help for the shoulders to move up. Alrighty, there's that for you. And I also have this cockpit hatch here by pushing this red piece down and trying to pop the blue piece out. Not really working. Come on, buds. Alrighty. Pushing that up like so. And you can see there the little guy. Forgot his name. Brain fart. Okay. And you just push all these pieces back in. Make sure you put the blue one back in first, or else it's not going to click in right. Alrighty. And next is the shoulders itself. Both of them. So as you can see, they can do the joints, added protection there. And this piece can move all the way up about like that. So it looks like that from the side. You see the thrusters. Alrighty. And move down about so. And this piece right here can kind of latch off and joint to the side. Like so. I'm not sure why it does that. But I guess it gives something there. Maybe if you... I just got huge bulky shield or shoulders. Reminds me of Megazord. Okay. And you just push that back down. Like so until you hear the click. Very interesting. And yep, a little bit of movement on its own there. It's kind of like on a ball joint, but not at the same time. Very, very difficult. Alrighty, for the arms, without the backpack, it can do a full 360 degrees. Move its arms about that far. Alrighty. And the biceps can turn 360. And the shoulder, or the elbow, can come into that, touching its shoulders there. That's pretty nice. And about that far back. Alrighty. And then the fist, or hand palm, can move 360 degrees. And it's almost on its own joint or little sections. The thumb can move on its own. And the pointing finger, if I can push that down right, can move on its own as well. And these three are connected to each other, but that's an easy mod you can do by just cutting the sections of the fingers and they'll move on their own. So there's that for you. And moving on to his crotchy waist area. We'll start with the butt plate. So as you can see there, that's where the stand mounts on his butt, please. He's got some thrusters in the back there. It can move about that far out. Seeing if he's going to need to push out some gas or something. And the side skirts can move about that much out, that much in. They can also do a little swaying motion there. You can see about that far out. Have the butt piece out like that. Looks like he's flying. Alrighty. And the crotch piece, they're on their own separate pegs, so they can push up to about that much there. And they got a little bit of wiggle in them, so you can push them out to the side or something. And onwards to the feet. We'll just pop those onto the side and such out there, so we can get some extra articulation in. So at the feet, it can push about that much forward, as much as the side skirts will allow it to. This much back. And about that much apart. So it can't quite do the splits yet. Alrighty. Anyways, moving on. As the butt piece falls off. Back plate. So, okay. Be nice. Alright, at the elbow, or at the knee, we got some moving parts there. As you can see, this joint moves out. Like so, this little white piece moves out. You can see that. It's kind of neat. Moving parts there. And saw that. Move about that far back. Like he's doing like about to do a super kick or something. Alrighty. And it can't really move much forward. It's kind of like at a standstill there. So we don't have much articulation in that part of the area, so you can't do like a broken leg kick or something like that. But anyways, moving on to the feet, we got some guards here. Forgot what they're called, wow. Anyways, little nub issues. They can move back and forth. And the leg area, ankles, just fall off. And there goes my camera. I apologize. Alright. What happens when you tape your camera to the tripod? Anyways, gotta be careful about these pieces. They tend to fall out. So they got a little wiggle room or so right around there. Back and forth. And move that much down. And as you can see there, it's got some pistons in there. So it's kind of a nice feature to it. And that far up. But these, oh, there we go. See there, you can move about that much out. And there are little slits in the feet itself for these pieces to connect to, but I think they need their own like little peg system, because when you stick these in there, they don't really stick in as well as you like them to, and they just don't work. So there's that for you. Put them down. Oh, there goes this bullet plate again. Alrighty, moving on to a sword. I'm gonna say that it's a fairly big sword. It's about almost maybe 11 to 12 inches there. So the blade itself can rotate in like so, and this little piece here, oop, didn't mean for that to happen, but that piece should just push out like so, and you have yourself another version of the sword, or so, something like that. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Anyways, his pistols, there's some pieces here, if I can find it. Alright, there's that piece right there. You can see this piece, move back, so you get your normal look, and this piece pushes it back out. And what will happen is there's a little slot on the side skirts, and you can just connect them to him like so. Same with the other one, but this one's a little bit more not so user-friendly, but still clips in like so. We have the Gatling shield here, or the Buster shield, whatever you guys want to call it. There. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces to this, and if you want to, see right there. Second part. So it's a 232 barrel, and then just added details. You want to glue this to the shield itself because it tends to come off a lot. So, just a little worry about that. Got 2 handles there. You might want to glue this one too. Likes to come off as well. Got a little handle for that one. And this piece here, it clips onto his elbow by taking off an armor piece. If I can turn him around. And his butt showing again. Why are you stripping on me? Please don't strip in the video. And now I'm having technical difficulties putting on his pants. I'm sorry about that, guys. Alrighty. So you can see there, I got one piece off, and the other one has the elbow piece. So this just pegs into that little hole right there. See? And it can move back like so. If you want to hold it, as you can see, the barrel just fell off again. Okay. So I move back like that. Move straight and down. Alrighty. And this little circular piece allows it to move in a 360 degrees. And it comes with another, actually I talked about that handle. I was trying to explain this handle here that flips out like so. Move all the way down and up, hold it whichever way you want it. And as you can see here, you're wondering about this. This piece snaps off that little slit right there. You can see that light. Slits right there with that little pull peg. And this is just like dagger. You attach the beam dagger onto this little slit right here. I forgot to bring it with me when I was shipping, so or moving stuff around. And yeah, it'll be in the final review sometime later. So there's that. And you just snap it back on. No problem. Like so. Alrighty, and on to his backpack. The bottom wings kind of broke. Show you an example here. Little peg thing that should be there broke off, so I just took off both the wings for that. I'm sorry. And we got the 2 cannons here. I can go up and down, a little bit of side to side motion there. The wings go about this far down so it looks like a jet, and you can flip up like so, about that far up. Got some big thrusters and boosters here, and we got the sheaths for the 2 katana sword things here, so they just slide out and slide back in very easy. As you can see there, I have some nubs to work on, but it's a fairly nice sword. I used Rust-Oleum, and I got a pretty good effect on the blade, so it looks kind of realistic. But besides that, it's a nice sword, and it just clip back in like so. Anyways, probably wondering how this attaches to him, and how it keeps him balanced. Well, there's a little peg right about there, and it connects to his back right about there. So, if you guys want to see this here, I'm just going to get this all settled out. And we're just going to align him. Dropping pistols and stuff. That's fine. Attach like so. And we're just going to pull it, move his helmet around a little, just so the cannons can pass by. like so. Put his arms down, and come on, be nice today. I'll split those fins up, and there we have it. As you can see, at a certain type of stance, he gets pretty balanced, but on other occasions, it's not so much. And I'll probably show you guys how to put the shield on here. So it's fairly easy. Take the peg, plug it in, like so, and you grab the handle by moving his fingers around. If we can get his index finger to come out. And he just crumbles into a tiny piece of nothingness. It's fantastic. Okay, unfortunately I can't really do this on camera, but yeah, that's kind of the point. Anyways, I'm sorry about the lame review, but the final review will come soon, and it'll be a lot better. And I'll probably get the perfect grade version of this too, because I really like this Gundam kit. And anyways, thanks for seeing this today on this long boring video, and don't forget to subscribe whatever it is, and it'll help me get me motivated to build some more Gundams and buy crap more Gundams and other things too, because I have a couple things coming up. I have a PC build coming soon, and it's a pretty nice kit build, about $4,000 worth, and all my hard-earned saved money, and I'm finally getting a computer. And I have some PS3, Xbox 360 stuff coming soon. Also got some information on Battlefield and all that stuff. What else do I have? Barnaby. I'm gonna check out Barnaby out. Crap. Barnaby Brooks and Tiger. Why can't I not remember Tiger? I have the Tiger suit coming in soon as well. I have some giveaways coming up on Gunpla type stuff. And yeah, we got some Let's Play coming in soon too, and hopefully this will help, you know, guys from being bored and watching videos and such things, and go out there doing stuff yourself. Just kidding. Anyways, this can't be a nice review without doing a height test. So this is my scale Christmas tree, and yeah, it's almost about the same size there, about to his shoulders or biceps. So yeah, anyways, thanks for coming today. Bye bye.